Hello. You see, I haven't talked in so long. I've kind of forgotten what my voice is, but now I've found it, so thank you. Hello. Um, hello? You gonna eat me? A big black wolf laughing like that can only mean one thing, you know. It means I'm hungry. And although you look rather tasty, I won't eat you. Has nobody told you the wolf of the forest is a vegetarian? Peter sank with relief. A vegetarian wolf. Oh, am I ever happy to hear that, he said. All I've ever heard is that rabbits are wolf's favourite dinner. Well, they aren't most, you see. My brothers and sisters love a nice, tasty, scrumptious piece of rabbit rump. And if they saw you right now, well, you wouldn't be here. You see, you'd be strung up by your hinds and in a hot pot of steaming water, you know. Oh, dear. Well, you see, I haven't had any company in the forest for as long as I can remember. Well, why are you living in this forest, not with your family? Said Peter. Well, let me tell you a story. You see, I was born in a big wolf pack. Very well-to-do, as I have a Queen's accent, you see. Queen's English and all, you know. He lived in Hyde Park, London area, in the woods just behind Buckingham Palace. And if chalk is white and roses are black, you know, wolves are just supposed to eat meat. Ducks and rabbits and the like, chickens, and even little children who are naughty sometimes. But I didn't like it. Every time we went out for a hunt and he'd killed a poor little defenseless creature, I cried my eyes out. My brothers all laughed at me like I was some kind of nutcase. My dad said, "Son, you better figure it out." And I just couldn't. I tried and I couldn't. So the best thing I could do was banish myself from the embarrassment of my family, being an embarrassment, and I took off to this old forest here, and I've been here ever since, and it's been dreadfully lonely, you see. Wow, said Peter. That is really rough. I tell you what, would you like to come to my burrow? And I've got a lovely carrot, and I'll share it with you. Peter said yes immediately, and then realized that maybe he was being tricked. You know, have you ever read the story of Little Red Riding Hood? And how the wolf tricked him? He had that story read to him when he was a little tiny rabbit, and he remembered it and thought, maybe this wolf is tricking me. But still something in Peter felt okay about it. Jump on my back. Have you ever had a ride on the back of a wolf? No, said Peter. He hopped on the back of the wolf, and the wolf just took off. Through the trees at 100 miles an hour, like darting back and forth. Peter was just loving it. Finally they came to a stop. I haven't asked your name, said Peter. Oh, my name. My name is Henry Higginson Higgs. It's a bit of a mouthful, really. You can just call me Henry. Henry Higginson Higgs. Henry Higginson Higgs. A lot of H's there, isn't there? Well, like I said, Henry was fine by me. His burrow was right there, and they popped down the hall. Nice house you got here, said Peter. Oh, thank you. Well, you know, try to keep it tip-top, you know. Anyway, here's that big carrot I found, and you know where I got it from? Mr. McGregor's garden." "Mr. McGregor's garden," said Peter. "Oh, he's got the best, juiciest carrots. He chases me off his land all the time." "Yes, I know. I'm a bit faster than you are. Maybe not. Anyway, I've got this one, and I say we share it." They chopped a carrot in half and munched it. All of a sudden, Peter looked out the window and saw that it was getting dark. They talked about all kinds and laughed, but Peter said, "I should be getting back." "Oh, jolly good. Well, jump on my back, and I'll give you a ride." "Well, thank you," said Peter. "That's awfully kind of you." They bounded back through the forest at such great speeds that Peter was just in love with going that fast and holding on to the scruff of his neck. Henry Higgs dropped him off at the edge of the forest. "Well," said Peter, "I must be going." And he looked around, and Henry Higgs looked a little sad. "What's the matter?" said Peter. "Well, you know, it's been so long since I've seen anybody. I just don't think you'll be back. I'm just lonesome, you know." "Oh, don't be daft," said Peter. "I'm going to tell my brothers and sisters, and we're going to come visit you." "Really? I'm the happiest wolf ever." "I'll be back tomorrow," said Peter. "I promise. Meet me at the same spot. You're on." Henry Higgs turned around and walked back into the forest, and Peter walked forward, close to the tree. It was a talking tree, and he said, "I see you're alive." "Yes, I had a really good time with that wolf. He's such a nice person." "Well, wolf." "Ha. See, you shouldn't listen to what everyone says. I should get going, though. My parents are going to be so cross I'm late." "Well, you come tomorrow, and I will tell you a story. Did you know I'm a storytelling tree? I tell some pretty good stories, you know." "Tomorrow for sure," said Peter.
How about the wolf?"
The wolf went back into his home.
"No, but they were gonna come and see the wolf again."
"I'll come tomorrow."
"Yeah, but he's gonna do two things. What if he forgets?"
"Well, we'll have to see how that goes."